Hello, welcome back to my scrap room. Boy, have I got a project I need to show you. What in the world is going on with my stamp tower? Well, it appears that I'm making some new organization. I'm going to be taking transparency film, and I bought a ton of it, and heavyweight page protectors. Now, I did not mind buying a ton of these because they're going to get used, whether they're used in scrapbooking, whether they're used in storing my cards, whether they're used in making shaker cards. You can always use acetate and page protectors, so I did not mind buying a ton of this stuff. So far, I've used 100 sheets of acetate and 100 page protectors, so I may be spot on with what I'm doing. Would you like to know what I'm doing? I am taking all of my stamps and I'm pulling them apart from my stamp envelopes, my close to my heart stamp envelopes, and I am making stamp notebooks. So I'll get down there in just a moment and show you. But basically what I'm doing is I am taking apart my stamps and I am putting them in the way that my brain thinks. So I'm putting all of the thank you sentiments together, all of the line accents together, all of the miscellaneous words. Get well, friend, hi. These are ones that I'm working on. This is just a acetate sheet that I stuck them down on so I wouldn't lose them. I've never known really what to do with tiny word stamps. I do now, so I'm figuring out a different way of storing these for myself. And there we are. That's where everything is going to be stored for the stamps, all on one shelf. Give me just a moment and I'll show you the final product. So there are 10 notebooks. This is Sentiments Volume 2. There are 10 notebooks up on that shelf, and let me just tell you, it takes up much less room than even my stamp tower did. So let me give you a sneak peek on the inside. Specialty stamp. These are my birthdays. More birthdays. Birthdays. Regular sentiments. These are ones that don't necessarily fit in a category. Miscellaneous words. And what I really like about this is I can flip through these binders very quickly. Now that I have them subcategorized, I have Flowers and Nature, Vacation and Travel, Crafting, Card Making, Kitchen Planner. That's all one notebook. And calendars in there also. Sentiments Volume 1, Sentiments Volume 2, Shapes, Accents, and Backgrounds, Volume 1 and Volume 2, Holidays and Seasonal, Kids School, and Alphabet and Monograms. So now that they're all broke down into their subcategories, it helps me pick which notebook I may need for a certain project, and then from there I just flip through. And I'm able to tell very quickly what I have and what I need and what might fit that particular layout or card or envelope. I have a marker here because I took a stamp out of this section, so I know where to put it back. And then any ideas that I had in the envelope with the stamp, I popped in the back of the page protector so that I can keep all of the ideas that I had stuck down into the stamp envelopes. So this isn't a solution for everybody, but for me it is working out quite well. I went to a daily crop a couple of weeks ago, and I just took one sentiment binder. This is what it looks like on the top. I took one sentiment binder with me, and I was able to make a whole bunch of various cards. Now, the one thing you have to remember is grab your blocks, which that's always a hard one for me anyways, to grab my blocks. But all I had to worry about was just grabbing one binder, grabbing a couple of different blocks, whatever inks that I wanted, and I was able to create many different cards. Instead of taking 12 or 13 different stamps, I just took one binder and I had everything that could possibly be needed for that one little project. So this is going to work out quite well for me. may not work for you, but I just wanted to pass along the information just in case. Again, it took a binder, some acetate film, and some page protectors, and about a week worth of your time. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I know you've got other things that you could be doing, and I am really thankful that you chose to spend it with me. Until next time, bye-bye.